that it used to have for many reasons. We all know that, too much debt. But even on the monetary policy side, which is what we're going to see today with the long prime rate, is that if they cut very quickly, the depreciation of the RMB will be faster. And I think that's not a very good negotiating tool that they kind of have, that they let the currency go. And also, it could prompt capital outflows. Not now, because, the US is not attractive in terms of stock market and so on. But it could happen all of a sudden if data gets worse for China. So I think they need to be careful with the bullets. They need to move them slowly and steadily. And I don't know whether today they will show that. Maybe they're in a position of strength so far because they had quite good data for the first quarter GDP. And people are looking at Trump like, you're blinking. So, maybe the confidence is still there and they don't need to cut now. They may spare it for later.
Well, we do have a lot of PMIs coming out this week, which should make interesting reading. Australia, Japan, India among them, but also the US as well. And if we take a look at this chart, I'll describe it to you on the Bloomberg terminal. It's a look at the last set of PMIs that we had out of the US. Now, it shows a big lift to the services outlook, but manufacturing definitely seeing signs of pessimism here. Do you anticipate that there's more of this to come?
Surely, because those manufacturers now are confronted with humongous import tariffs, at least from China, but they also have, still sectoral tariffs, auto tariffs, steel and aluminum, which is an important intermediate good, the 10%, regular tariff. So all of this is additional cost for manufacturers. So yes, I think that's going to happen. It's already quite impressive that the service sector is still doing well in the US, at least PMI-wise.
All right, Alicia Garcia Herrero, Chief Asia Pacific Economist at Natixis. Thanks, as always, for joining us with your insights. Still to come on the Asia Trade, the Council on Foreign Relations joins us with their insights on how well